am Catnip the Cosplayer. Today marks 128 days until Tekko Show Con 2018. It kicks off April 5th, 2018 in downtown Pittsburgh at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. I just figure I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on everything that I'm getting done, on top of some tips and tricks on preparing pre-convention when it comes to getting ready. Whether you're a noob and this is your first convention, or you're a veteran convention goer and you've been going for several years. No idea what was going on out there. Something you're going to learn about me throughout all of these videos is 1, I am a smoker. 2, I have a caffeine addiction. 3, I am very vulgar in my words. I tend to use such foul language that I can make a coal miner blush. If anybody knows a coal miner, you understand that a coal miner's language is far worse than a trucker or a sailor's. I also have a cat, as you could tell in my last video. She has this tendency to walk all over my laptop or get in the way of things. I love my cat. Every fiber of my being. My little spooky baby is everything to me. I get very distracted very easily. So, if I go off tangent, bear with me on that. I have this really bad tendency to do stuff like that. Yeah. About it for what I can tell you for the time being. My update, my personal update, is with the convention being just over 4 months away. I am working on a cosplay for myself. I am going as Mira Jane Strauss from Fairy Tale. Taking the post-Grand Magic Games pre-Tartaros time frame where she's wearing that beautiful black dress of hers. Which I got most of it done, finally. I still have some details that I have to iron out, but it's for the most part done. I will give update videos on that later. I will also be doing a, for my fiance, working on a Loxus cosplay, also from Fairy Tale, which is going to be a pain in my ass. My big cosplay for this year is a group cosplay for a huge group of friends of ours. We are taking Teen Titans. Legit Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go. Fuck that shit. I will personally be going as Starfire. Another good friend of mine, she's going as Raven. My fiance is going as Robin. We also have Beast Boy and Cyborg. We have another friend who can't figure out exactly what he's going as. So, if anybody has any ideas of what he could go as, he can either be a fellow Titan that is shown later down the road in the series, or he could even be a villain. One I suggested was Red X, because we already have a slate. But, anyway, that is it for the little bit of an update. tips for whenever it comes to pre-con preparation. Start in advance on getting your cosplay ideas if you're cosplaying. Start working on them as soon as possible, because sometimes if you wait until last second to get them done, they're not getting done. Plain and simple. I found this out in the last 4 years. 2018 is going to be 5 years for me. I have found out in the last 4 years, don't wait until the last second to start working on them. Because you will be up the week before, every night, just trying to get it done. Get the hotel as soon as possible for any convention you're going to, whether it be Tekko in April or OhioCon in January, any of those. Comic-Con, any convention ever. Just plan ahead. Get your hotel as soon as possible. Because hotel prices are ridiculous sometimes. On top of, if you wait too long, you won't be able to get one. I found this out in years past. I waited until 2 months before the convention to book my hotel, and lost the hotel I wanted because I waited too long. So, highly recommend getting it months in advance, more than 2 months. I actually booked mine about a week ago. I'm 4 months away from the convention, and I got mine a week ago. Time management. Just get everything to where you're not stressing yourself thin. I have done that on numerous occasions. To the point, last year I was working on Inuyasha from the anime Inuyasha. At least once every week, I would go into a full-blown mental breakdown, try and get rid of my sewing machine, try and get rid of every piece of progress that I have made thus far, because I stretched myself too thin trying to work on this. I managed to get it complete, but it took a lot. In my defense, last year I was in a very bad place. This year I'm going with the flow. Oh, that's something else you need to know about me. I tend to do weird things. Makes me feel better. If anybody wants a video of me just talking about me and not cosplaying, let me know. Because otherwise I'm just going to continue doing the one thing I know best. And pretty much since I was a junior in high school, that's pretty much all I've done, is cosplaying. Money management. When it comes to money management, conventions cost a lot. For noobs, you think that it's going to be, oh, I'll be able to afford everything with just like $200. No. No. Using Tekko as an example, if you purchase your ticket at the gate, it's $50. Alright, you have $50 already wasted. You're sharing a hotel room with your friends. They tell you, oh, you need to give us $150. Alright. There you go. You already lost all $200 that you had full intentions of using. So, pay in advance if you're all chipping in on a hotel room. So that way you don't have to worry about later on having to waste all the money you had for food, souvenirs, manga, anime, memorabilia, shit like that. Don't waste your time thinking that, oh, $200 is going to last you. Only reason why I made $120 last me 2 days for my first convention, because I paid in advance, I got my ticket for free, and I used that money specifically for food and a t-shirt. That was it. Highly recommend having a ton of cash on you, whether it be your bank card, to where you can go and withdraw money later on, so that way you're not carrying a lot of money on you at all times. This year is going to be my first year where I actually vlog during the convention. So if there are things that anybody can give me advice on, please let me know. Other than that, I think that's everything that I can discuss for the time being. So, until I get the chance to do another update video, deuces, and I am Catnip the Cosplayer, and I will see you at some point.